Hey guys, Tanner here. Ninjago as a whole is a franchise that many people are very fond of, including us. That's right, I said us because today I'm here with BrickLovers TV.
And today we will be working together to bring you guys another top 10 video.
Indeed we are. So, what's the video on today?
Today we will be counting down the top 10 mistakes from Ninjago.
Alright guys, this video will be divided into two parts. You are currently watching part 1 here on my channel.
And when you're done here, be sure to go and check out part 2 over on my channel. We do need to split this one up into two parts because even though we all do love Ninjago, it is far from perfect.
There have been many instances of small errors showing up in the background of the TV series that eagle-eyed viewers always seem to see.
And today we will be sharing with you some of our favorites. But seriously, how do these actually happen?
Frankly, I have no idea. They just slip past editing somehow. But seriously guys, be sure to check out part 2 after you're done with this video. And with all that being said, let's get right into the list. In this dramatic scene, the stone army is rising from their tomb, and the ninja need to swiftly react to this change in the landscape. They run out into the streets to discover a citizen of Ninjago City has been swallowed up by the road due to the earthquakes. Leading the group, Lloyd dives into the hole, and the rest of the ninja follow, forming a makeshift rope. Of course, being the strongest, Cole is placed at the end of the rope, and it's pretty amazing to see him actually use his strength to this level. But just pause for a minute. In one shot, Cole's silver ZX shoulder pads are missing. This mistake wouldn't really be that big of a deal, but it's the fact that this shot goes on for a long time that makes it pretty obvious and pretty funny at the same time.
In this episode, the ninja continue their search for the Temple of Light. Using a large selection of various vehicles, they eventually find it, but one shot in particular captured the eyes of viewers. That one shot is this one. The ninja is seated in the earth driller, but as you can see, Zane is not in his ZX suit. Instead, he is wearing his elemental kimono. What makes this one a little bit funnier is the fact that the ninja have actually not received their kimono outfits yet, and not even their elemental blades. Of course, they do eventually reach the Temple of Light and get these items, but at the moment, we had never actually seen the ninja wearing these robes, which makes this shot all the more interesting.
Here's another instance of a ninja wearing the wrong suit. This scene comes from the infamous episode of Ninja Ball Run, when the ninja are trying to figure out how everyone will enter the race. Kai suggests that they take advantage of the Ultrasonic Raider's new upgrades when magically he travels back in time somehow, and for about a second he is in his original trainee ninja suit. Naturally, this caught me off guard when I was a child watching this, and to this day it's one of the first things I think of when discussing mistakes in Ninjago. It's just random, but it's also pretty funny.
This episode of Ninjago's second season features the first appearance of Dareth. And when he meets the ninja, they sort of get into a little scuffle. When explaining how the ninja need to find a place for Lloyd to train, Kai mentions that he is the greatest warrior in the land, to which Dareth politely disagrees. He explains that obviously he is far superior due to his large collection of trophies. This is when Jay butts in and tries to justify the ninja team by telling Dareth that they were the ones that saved the city from the Great Devourer, but in Cole's voice.
For I am the greatest in the land. How many trophies do you have?
Look, pal, we're the guys that just saved the city from that giant snake.
This one is weird because you don't really expect it, and you may need to watch the scene again just to make sure that your ears aren't playing tricks on you.
This one is similar to Kai's suit mishap from episode 4 of season 2, but the episode 12 mistake is a lot funnier and goes on for much longer. Basically, after the ninja break into the Stone Army camp to find nobody there, Lloyd sees the tracks of the Garmatron and remarks that this must be one big weapon. The problem is, he's in his ZX suit instead of his elemental kimono. Usually many of the mistakes would only be visible for one scene or just one shot, but what makes this one unique is the fact that it can be seen in not one, but two various shots. First we see the mistake, then we jump cut to another view, and then back to the original shot, and the mistake is still there. Fortunately, it changes in the next shot we see Lloyd in, but it was pretty funny and unexpected the first time I watched it. So there you have it, part 1 of the top 10 mistakes in Ninjago.
So if you enjoyed the video, we encourage you to go and check out part 2 over on my channel. Link to that video will be in the description below.
If you enjoyed this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up rating and be sure to hit that subscribe button. It really means a lot to me. Remember that the comment section is open for any discussions you want to have, or if you just had a general comment, that's fine too. Also, don't forget to leave your video suggestions down below as well for a chance to have your idea featured as an actual video sometime later on. Thank you guys so very much for watching. My name is TannerFishies, and with that, I bid you farewell.